You do 4 void raids and then you switch to oracles. Yeah, I messed up because I didn't expect him to have that many hydras from the bottom. That's where I fucked up. I didn't. My expectation was misunderstood. I didn't understand the. But that was because I already knew I was late. I didn't expect to win that one, but you always try anyway. But there was a couple little things that I didn't see ahead of time. There goes the hatchery. He's gonna have an overlord right here because of the cannon rush immortal. Yeah, I could be an asshole and do the immortals all the time, but I don't want to do that. If everybody does the immortal stuff all the time, they're gonna start removing that shit. So I try not to go to that build.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Eat fries, motherfucker. Chicken pot pie, motherfucker. Oh shit, I forgot my gateway. Holy shit. Gotta take that gas. That way I can see when he's coming at me.
Don't just stand there, shoot back! I don't want to alarm anyone, but the base is being attacked.
I'm gonna let it finish. I'm gonna let it finish so I can see if it's getting upgraded. You want to see if this is getting upgraded or not. If he hides it, then he hides it, but there's like 3 more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do three I'm gonna go scout. Alright, so there's no layer, so it's gonna be a baiting bust.
You're engaging the opponent. Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die!
I didn't get my gas yet.
Base is under attack. Your base has some uninvited guests.
Remember, he's on one base too, so you gotta keep that in account.
It's the fight you've all been waiting for.
Keep him from getting out. Now I can get started, because I contained them. Now I can go oracles, because oracles are a better fit. Because he's going to want to make Nidus.
Your base has some uninvited guests.
How did he get through though? Did he Did he drop him? Did they run? I don't think they ran, did they? Kind of confused. I'll have to look at it later.
Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery! Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
Alright, I didn't get it. Get your gases. Make sure that's not your. Make sure that's yours. Oh shit, Ninja. What up, Ninja? We're gonna just revelate.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy. Don't just stand there. Shoot back!